everybody. Welcome. Check that exterior paint out. Wanted to show you the home today. Got my drywall grade, which is looking great, closer to actual final grade. They did a great job on it. People driving by and I'm waving hello because I'm friendly. Going up the stairs, I want to show you a few things inside this house. Whoops, running into the post. Actually, let's go through here. Watch. From the front porch, which these railings are so beautiful, they've actually created what feels like an additional outdoor room right here on the front porch with a cool architectural barrier that's pleasing to look at and just keeps you a safe distance from everyone else. But I walked right into the guest entry. I'm out of breath from those stairs. It's pathetic. But I wanted to show you these counters. The countertops have gone in on these beautiful cabinets. One is this is the bathroom, and then this is that Airbnb style suite I've been telling you about. Let's go look at it. So this is the area right off of the foyer. This is where we'll have the glass pocket door here. So I'm inside the quarantinable suite. The glass pocket door you can see through. So I could, if I traveled somewhere and I had to quarantine from my family, I could be in this suite and still be able to talk to them through the glass, and also have my own entry off the front porch. And then here is where we're gonna put a little beverage center fridge, and then like a toaster oven or a microwave or something so that people can prepare their meals in here, at least some of their meals, and stay safe from the rest of the family. It's also great if you just have in-laws visiting and you want a physical barrier to kind of cue to each other when you need time apart, which is an important discussion to have, right? I think that the quarantine has taught us a lot about communicating our needs and boundaries as we've been forced together into spaces for indeterminable amounts of time. I'm in the foyer right now. You can see this beautiful trim detail that's gone in. And then let's walk through here. I have a surprise in the kitchen for you. One door got broken on the delivery. Of course it was the Dutch door, because it's the special door. This is the beautiful waterfall on the table. I want you to check out that match in the veining. That's masterful. It's beautiful. You did a fantastic job. Sorry, you're on camera. I wanted to show you these. I've been talking about these shelves and how this island is going to help the kids participate more in their own caregiving. So this is where all the plates and cups and cutlery for the kids can go, and so they can participate in setting this table. And then look at here. My more a favorite part is the dishwasher will be here. So it's right around the corner. They can unload and load the dishwasher with ease. Having the kids participate more in their own caregiving alleviates some of the pressure on the parents in the household and the grown-ups. And the home should be able to participate in some of the caregiving. And I'm so proud of the way this home does that. This isn't particularly, groundbreaking, but I mean, it's really cool. I don't know why. Just a cabinet that moves a different way. Why does that fascinate us? This is my favorite Zoom room office. I think I showed you this the other day on Instagram stories, but I love the height of this. We kept it at counter height so the light from the window hits us in just the right way that makes it optimal for Zoom calls or presentations. Behind me are the built-in shelving. That's going to be painted this deep blue, beautiful color, the whole thing, and then we'll have a printer on there and all the things that make this an actual Zoom space or functioning Zoom space. I love this part of the kitchen. One of the study findings, if you'll recall, is a harder working kitchen, not just a show kitchen, and this kitchen works really hard even beyond the island. This space back here has these bookend floor to ceiling cabinets. This one is more of a pantry cabinet, and you'll see some cool built-ins. I'll show you how those all work once the painting's complete. And then this one is where the oven, the wall oven and the microwave oven is, right next to the pantry. But back here is this beautiful shelf. So we minimized the amount of materials in this kitchen to make it a little easier to clean. So we don't have a backsplash and grout, traditional backsplash and grout. We're using the same material on the countertops as the backsplash to minimize the amount of materials and increase the ease of sanitation and keeping the house clean to reflect one of the major points of study. This is the powder room. That's the one that's gonna get that gorgeous tile on that wall. This is the owner's entry that I love so much. You can see some of the built-ins have already been complete. This beautiful shelf, that'll have a clear stain on natural wood. This is the laundry sink with some drawers. Beautiful countertops already installed, and then the cubbies beyond that. And you can see that the cubbies go all the way around. So we're eliminating any wasted space in this home. This is the entry to the courtyard. The courtyard is gonna get this beautiful paver patio with artificial turf actually underneath, which doesn't count against our impervious surface. Impervious surfaces are the surfaces that you cover on the home that won't drain the water right down into the ground. Something we have to watch that we don't exceed. And we checked it today, and I was about to exceed it if I had not checked it. So right through those doors, the patio will actually extend to this space right here, which is those the Barbie's Dream House triple sliders, and they go right out to this courtyard. So we'll use the pavers. They're 2 foot by 3 foot pavers, set on artificial turf with about 2 to 3 inches between them. So it creates this cool pattern, but all of that turf area is actually pervious. So the water will seep right down into the ground from the artificial turf. These are the railings. The painters took such good care to cover these up while they're painting, which is appreciated to the trim crew and us. This window that we all love, this 6-inch window, the 6-foot window, 6 by 6, has a bow that we're trying to address and correct and repair in the field, and it's just taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. Be super unfiltered and honest with you here. This is one built-in in one bedroom, secondary bedroom, and this is the other built-in. And so you'll see some cool reflections of the ways that we are gonna try and prompt the children to participate in their own caregiving, even in using those built-ins. This is the family bath. Not any big changes here. Gonna see a lot of changes here once this glass wall goes here for the toilet closet. So that's coming very soon. No change to this upstairs pocket office. This is our second office that's not in a bedroom, which again is a reflection of the data that was returned to us through the America at Home study. This is another tale I'm going to tell on ourselves. See those beautiful strips behind me, those strips of wood, those trim pieces? They're not supposed to be painted. They're supposed to be stained, a clear stain. So you can stain something and then paint it, but you can't paint it and then stain it. So these will be our practice trim strips for this area. And we'll do round 2 next week, because this is what happens. Mistakes happen. When I walked, it's completely my fault. When I walked with the painter, the trim wasn't in yet, and I forgot to call it out to them. And so I got a picture from the guy who installed the trim saying like, I thought you wanted this a clear stain. And I did. So I'm walking into the primary bath. This is my other problem child area, I'll call it. This window is creating, I think I mentioned in one of my posts previously about how this window created some difficulty for the plumbers venting these fixtures out, because they usually go straight up. So the window's there, they can't go straight up. So we were being really precise on the measurements for installing these fixtures, because they're coming out of the wall, they're not coming up from the countertop. And the cabinets float there. They have some legs on them to secure them. Anyway, we got the measurement wrong. the plumbing fixtures were in the wrong space. We didn't realize it till the cabinets went in, the top part of the cabinets, not the bottom part. And when we realized that, we decided we would move the fixtures versus redoing the cabinets. So that's what you're seeing here, is that work in progress. And then we found out that the cabinets have these legs on them on either side. Even though they appear to be floating, they have legs on either side that secure them, kind of like island table legs. We can't do those legs until the tile's in. Funny story, the tile guys showed up a day early today. I love the eagerness. But it created a traffic jam with the painters who were gonna spray inside. So rather than do the tile work just in this morning and then come back and try to weave in and out with the painters spraying, we decided to push the tile to next week to give the painters the space they need to complete this. There's a built-in over on this wall of the owner's suite, primary suite. So those are my things in progress. I'd say that the primary suite is giving me the most obstacles right now, and just our desire to want to go fast and creating unintended traffic jams of our trade partners. But everybody's handling it really well, following the good attitude addendum, which means that even under impossible circumstances, we can always control how we respond and react to a situation, and the energy we bring, and why that's so important, was especially important during the quarantine. It's especially important during a 60-day build, which is a lot. It's pretty fast, especially in this market. So I've enjoyed taking you through the home today. Get ready for a lot more pictures as the paint goes in, and thanks for following along. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel for Garman Homes, and you will get the updates first. And that subscribership really helps us. So as a personal favor, would you please subscribe to our channel? It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Bye.